Welcome into Big Bear Arena up in Sault Ste. Marie in the Upper Peninsula. Getting set for Game 2 of the season. Game 2 here at the Sioux Elk Showcase as the Big Rapids Cardinals are going to be playing the Milford Mavericks, coming off of a 10-3 loss yesterday, a game that obviously didn't go Big Rapids' way in most aspects, and something that the team is trying to learn from is talking with the coaching staff. 2 separate 4-minute intervals where they let up 4 goals apiece, one in the first and one in the third, that really slated the 10-3 loss to Big Rapids. Besides that, you take a look at the other 53 or 43 minutes of play. Big Rapids outscored the Eagles yesterday 3-2. So you just take away those 2 4-minute intervals, one in the first and the third, and it's a win for Big Rapids. But they said they have to own the 10-3 loss and progress past there and just try to play a consistent 51 minutes of game. So the Cardinals and the Mavericks today, Big Rapids in their white jerseys, blue helmets, and the Milford Mavericks in the black jerseys with the green down the sleeves and the white helmets. Big Rapids in the home bench. They were the home team yesterday, but were in the visitor bench, so there was some confusion with the referees on who gets last change. But today they're over on the right side of the ice, and they'll take the goal line and await for the starting lineups in National Anthem. Still waiting for the officials as well, as now one of the Mavericks is going to push the Big Rapids net down. Milford last night played the Sioux in the first game of their showcase, and they lost 5-3. So today, after today's game, Sioux will play the Lakeland Eagles. As the starting lineup is announced, Evan Bowen, the goaltender. Tanner Flax. And Jack Balahowski, your starting defenseman. Grant Kidder moving up to the first line, as you started on the second line, but started to play some good offense last night as he moved up with Welch and Pippin. And of course, those are the 3 starters for the Big Rapids Cardinals on the front. Grant Kidder, Luke Welch, Brendan Pippin. And now we get the starters for the Mavericks. Cooper Langley, the lone goaltender for the Mavericks. Same situation as the Cardinals, just one goaltender. Stevan Vujic announced as one of the starters. Matthew Rowe, Luke McIntyre, and then the last starter for the Mavericks, and James Pennebaker. And now we have time for National Anthem, so we'll step aside for 90 seconds or so, and we'll be back with the first period of action here at Big Bear Arena.
In need of a trusted, professional, and experienced insurance agent? The things you've worked hard for deserve more than 15 minutes when it comes to insuring them. Let the team at Bleecker Insurance Services take the time necessary to best protect those investments at the lowest cost available to you. For over 50 years, Bleecker Insurance has represented the most respected companies in the business, and by continuing to add companies like Fremont Insurance, they promise to deliver the results you deserve at a cost you can afford. Visit BleekerInsurance.com for a free quote today.
Bing, bang, boom. Before you know it, Michigan winter hits hard. But the cold, snow, and ice don't hit you the hardest. They hit your car the hardest. So get to Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Let Adam and his crew of Napa certified technicians get your car tuned up and ready to handle the coming weather. Heat, windows, tires, brakes, wipers, oil, transmissions. They do it all. Paris Auto Sales and Service means the best service quality. Napa service means the best parts. Trust Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Northland Drive, just north of the airport.
Hamtech, Hydeck, or Craft Tube, these are just a few of the local businesses actively hiring welders. Misiola Tech, affordable education for adults, provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Learn stick, MIG and TIG, and advanced welding from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLA Tech.org.
Make Thursday night pizza night and get your pizza half off at Big Rapids Bowling Center from 4 to 10 p.m. Or choose from their full menu and carry out or dine in. Big Rapids Bowling Center would love to host your next special event or birthday party. BRBC is open Sunday, noon to 9 p.m., Monday, 2 p.m. to 12 a.m., and Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 12 a.m. They're located on 3rd Avenue on the east side of Big Rapids. For the coldest beer in town, choose Big Rapids Bowling Center. Like and follow them on Facebook. Call 231-598-9344.
National anthem done, and we're set. Teams are at their nets, having one last-minute pep talk as we get ready for the last game up here in the Sioux, and then the long bus ride back to Big Rapids. 3.5 hours, 243 miles away. It's a long trip for the first game, and something I've talked about with some of the parents up here is a situation that you get when you have your showcases, your first few games, is you've got some young guys who step into the varsity role and are nervous on their first game, and not something you see a lot. When you come to the showcase, there's a lot of good talent, and these teams are here for a reason. They're invited to come to these tournaments, and so you're going to be playing some good competition, and that's tough when it's your first game of the season and you haven't really been able to settle in. There's a few showcases, some tournaments on the schedule for Big Rapids. Go up to Sheboygan for a couple games, Gaylord for a couple games, the Traverse City Showcase in mid-January. And the first puck drop is down, and it's won back by the Cardinals. They'll have it in the defensive end. Balahowski moves the puck over. And the breakout pass broken up in the middle, but now Welch has the puck. He breaks into the zone. It's Kidder. Now Welch has it in the corner. Looks for his point. Jack Balahowski has it. Pippin over to the D partner. Flax, shot low, tipped, and it goes blocked wide to the right of the net. Pippin moves it back to Balahowski. Back down to Pippin in the corner. Battle starts with the scrum down there as the Mavericks trying to get the puck out. Kidder, backhand pass to Balahowski, across over to Flax. Shot low again, that one's tipped and goes wide yet again. Good offensive pressure in this first shift for the Cardinals. Balahowski shot again, that's off the blocker by Langley, first save of the day. Mavericks go to break it out. Pass, high flyer, and goes for nobody. Cardinals chip it back in. It hits a leg as a change is being made. And there's 6 guys on the ice, but there's no call there. Had that yesterday, but now a shot high and over that and into the netting behind the goal, and that'll be a whistle. Not sure if it got tipped or if it just went straight out. We'll see where this faceoff goes. Everyone's down low, but the whistle is actually going to take it back outside. That shot went straight off the Maverick out of play and into the net. So that'll come back outside of the Cardinals zone. Nick Somsel taking the faceoff. Has a tie-up, and it goes back to the Maverick side. They'll get across the red line and dump it in deep. In the corner, Brogan Jones plays it around to his deep partner in the far corner. Puck gets chipped back down below the net. Flip off the boards and breakout pass, and no one really knows where it is. Blanchard finally has it, and he loses it to the defenseman for the Mavericks. They break it out on the weak side. Circling back up the middle and making a couple moves through. The Mavericks get into the zone. Shot goes wide off the stick of Ashcroft. The Mavericks cycle it back down low. Jones tries to get a backhand pass, and it's tipped out in front, and Bowen covers it up. Not what you want with a failed backhand pass attempt, and it goes off of the stick of one of the Cardinals and back into the slot. That's a dangerous play. Obviously not what was anticipated there, but it's hockey bounces. Defensive zone faceoff for the Cardinals. They win it back. Flax brings it around the boards and has Logan Leiter, but that puck goes past the defenseman, and they wave the icing, so play will continue down in the Maverick zone. Flipped off the boards, and that's out to the red line. The Mavericks get it in. Balahowski goes weak side, past the defenseman, no one there. And the Mavericks trying to set it up, and they just float one back to the neutral zone. Flax will recover. Flax up the right side, off of a skate, and the Mavericks pick the puck up at the blue line. Left-handed shot gets tipped right off the top of the glass. It'll stay in play, though. Glass out to the point, gets deflected, but held still in by the Mavericks. Moole takes a shot, and then it's blocked. Another shot blocked. Cardinals kicking at the puck, trying to get it out, and now it's a 1-on-2 as Bigford brings it into the zone. He just takes a quick shot, and it gets blocked, and the Cardinals will change. Counterattack for the Mavericks here. They get across the blue line, and they chip it in. Puck rung around the boards again. Cardinals defense picks it up, and they chip it off the glass and out. Now a break as Pippen has it. Looking for Welch. A shot, backhand, and it's swallowed up by the goaltender Langley. Just got tipped and goes straight into the chest. Welch, Pippen on the right and left side with Kidder down the middle. Face-off tied up. Mavericks throw it around the weak side to the near side corner, and pinching in was the defenseman. And that plays offsides. Carter Leiter back on defense was pinching in and had the puck go past him, and then the Mavericks offside, so play comes back outside. McIntyre versus Kidder for the face-off, and Kidder wins it. Back to Leiter. He passes over to Brogan Jones, and the breakout pass arid, and it goes back to the Mavericks. And then another turnover here. Puck in the feet of Kidder, and he couldn't kick it to himself, and Mavericks bring it back out. Leiter off the boards. Hit by the Mavericks player, and just knocked Pippen to the ground, and will take the puck. First big collision we have today, and Pippen's got it back. He found Kidder. It's 1-on-1. Kidder goes to his backhand side, and a shot back across gets tipped. Pippen in the corner looking to retrieve it. The Mavericks get there and chip it out. Now they have their own 1-on-1 attempt, but coming back is the white jerseys of Big Rapids, and they'll have support. Pippen chips it out while takes a hit, and they'll change. Mavericks bring the puck back into the zone. Shot right off the face mask of Bowen, and he plays it to the corner. Blanchard supporting, or Balahowski supporting. And the puck gets out. It's actually Nick Somsel, correction. Somsel and Baumway and Blanchard, or Bome. But the Mavericks bring the puck back out, and they dump it in, and the icing waved off. They look for a change as well. Mole, up to the point. Shot. And a glove save by Bowen, and he knocks it down and then recovers and finds the rebound to cover it up. Right in off the cheater part of the glove, so it's harder to catch and control those rebounds. Just kind of knocked it down, but was able to keep it in front of him. Kidder with the face-off. It's Bigford with the face-off. He won it back, and then the ring around, not far enough for the winger. Gets out of the zone as Brett Martin was attacking, and Mavericks bring it back in. Play to the slot, right at the top of the circle, shot blocked by the Cardinals. Comes down to the near corner. And Balahowski breaks it out. Stretch pass just ahead of the Cardinal player, and it'll be an icing as Balahowski did not reach the red line as Preston Young couldn't get the stick out and stretch it in time to receive that pass. Play comes all the way back down to the Cardinals zone. There's 11:41 remaining in the first period, no score. Face-off won by the Cardinals, and Flax will dump it straight off the boards, and Pippen recovers, has Kidder. It's a 3-on-2 rush. Pass back to Pippen, goes past him and into the corner. Good forecheck, but no one picks it up for the Cardinals. They had two guys there, but no one put their stick down for it. Flax gets the puck at the red line, chips it back in. Kidder gets past a man and goes into chase for the puck. Gets rung around the boards. Pippen there. Makes a hit, and the turnover back to the defenseman for the Cardinals, and a weak shot on goal just into the glove of Langley. Some back and forth action. No big chances so far for either team. Couple rushes, just a couple passes just out of the reach of some players. Had a good 3-on-2 chance there, but the return pass to Pippen just not on the stick. Cardinals have an offensive zone faceoff. They win. Quick shot. It's off the post. It's almost in, but beat the goaltender, but not the post. Blanchard let that one rip. Near corner. Cardinals working, but Mavericks go to break it out. Balahowski pinches in. He keeps it in the zone. Another weak side shot, and just goes to the short side, but right into the torso of the goaltender, who freezes it. Really good face-off set up on that last one. Just a quick win back to the left-handed shot on the right side, and Blanchard let it rip, but right off the post. Somsel on the face-off gets it over to the left, but Bome unable to get there first as the Mavericks gain control. Speed for the Mavericks player gets it out of the zone, but a nice poke check right before the blue line. High flip over and Somsel chasing, but the Mavericks play it off the boards and get it out of the zone. Get the zone entry, go wide, and the nice stick check leaves the puck in the corner. Back out to the blue line. Maverick player just circling, finds a man at the point, a shot low off the leg pad, and then the rebound swallowed up by Bowen. A good opportunity there for the Mavericks. The low shot for the rebound. They had the rebound, and the player didn't get that much on it. And it just kind of chipped back into the goaltender. .10-13 remaining as this puck is about to be dropped in the defensive zone. Face-off tie-up, and the Mavericks get it, and a quick shot gets blocked by the Cardinals. Play back to the blue line, just on the blue line, but still in. Wall has it, plays it down low to his forward. Attempting to get a cycle. There's 2 jerseys in there for the Cardinals trying to dig that puck out. Looks like Leiter and Jones down there working. Puck out to the blue line, gets chipped back in. Little poke to the guy at the top of the circle, and a shot blocked. Just trying to throw pucks off the boards to get it out, and not really opening up the passing lanes. Brogan Jones has it. He plays it off the boards, trying for Martin. Doesn't get to him, though. Martin digging now. He's got Bigford, and they get the puck out, and Bigford dumps it in deep, and they'll go for a full line change. Top line back out. Pippen, Welch, and Kidder. Flax as well with Balahowski. Mavericks get it into the zone across the blue line, but the turnover. Poke check for the Mavericks, and the puck goes into the corner. Flax digging down there with Kidder. Balahowski gets the puck out. Pippen carrying it across the blue line. Has one with him. Takes a hit, though, and the puck's still there. Welch gets it. Tries to make a little move, but loses it. Flax gets it in deep to Pippen. Across, back hit, back door, and what a save by Langley. Pippen found Kidder back door for the one-timer, but Langley slid over and met him. Back out to the slot. Nice shot off the leg pad. Another shot off the stick, and a push across. Pippen still digging for the loose puck, and the whistle's blown down. And a hit high, up high on Pippen, and he is down just to the left of the goal frame. Whistle was for the net being knocked off, and then a Mavericks player comes in high and hits Pippen after the whistle. Glad to see that Pippen is okay. Get some applause from the audience. .8:27 remaining in the first. So just halfway through this first period of action, and a way better start than yesterday's game for the Cardinals, getting a lot of zone time and some good chances there. Down deep, Bome goes for the puck. Goes back to Somsel. Had Blanchard out front, but elected not to pass. Goes out to the blue line, keeping it in, and a shot off the glove. Flax let it go, and it was just trickling there in front of him. Bome goes back. The puck goes off his skate and out of the zone, and that shot in on goal, but it was delayed offsides, and the referees elected to play continue. And the Mavericks get it down into the Cardinals zone behind the net. Down there's Carter Leiter as gets the puck in the corner, and then the Mavericks forecheck gets the turnover. Just walking around the top of the circle, shot blocked, and that one's cleared down, and this will go for icing. The two Leiter brothers getting some time in the game early. Carter and the other one, Logan. Very identical brothers, but with their haircuts, you can tell them apart. Logan has the really long blonde hair. Carter has the shorter haircut. Turnover, Mavericks have it, and the pass out to the blue line tipped. But Mavericks can recover, take a shot from the blue line, and it's tipped wide to the right of the goal. Young digging down there, has Bigford to support. Puck out to the Mavericks, though, top of the circle on the left side. High shot. Goes off the glass and to the right half boards. Pinching in, the defenseman for the Mavericks keeps it in. Plays the puck down low. Young trying to get the puck out, loses it, and the Mavericks regain control, but back out at the red line. They'll have to re-enter the zone. They do successfully and wing it wide. But the tip pass goes out to the blue line. Mole has it. Walks the blue line, finds his partner on the left side. Pass down low to the corner. Brings it around the net. Walks it out front. And a low shot. And the rebound right to the player in front for the Mavericks. And the rebound is in. Low shot by the Mavericks. Kicks out a perfect rebound. Number 10, Jack Clickett, picks up the goal. With 6:11 remaining in the first. One nothing. Face-off won by Big Rapids, and they dump it in. Langley stops it for his defenseman, but the Cardinals get there first. Mavericks win the battle down low, but dump it out, and Welch dumps it back in. Cardinals still battling. They get the pass off, but it's Tabalahoski outside the zone. They'll have to exit and re-enter. Zone coming, or puck coming out of the zone for the Mavericks, and Cardinals dump it back in deep. Back and forth here in the neutral zone. The Mavericks get the zone entry. Find a man at the blue line and a poke check, and now Owen Bome's one-on-one. Goes to the right side on the forehand and just takes a shot on net, and it's swallowed up by Langley. Jack Clickett assisted by Mac Musilowski. That's the first goal for the Mavericks here for their 1-0 lead in the first period. 5:36 remains on the clock. Bigford for the faceoff, wins it cleanly back. Shot from the blue line, gets tipped high and wide off the glass. Rebound out to the left side, though. All three white jerseys are there. Carter Leiter has it, or Logan Leiter has it. Passes back to his brother Carter, who dumps it down deep. Bigford attacking, gets the turnover. He's down in the corner. Has no support, though. Gets the turnover again. Bouncing puck down in the right half boards now. Right by the hash marks. Kicked down low by the Cardinal player. And now Logan Leiter over on the left half boards. Mavericks still can't get the puck out of the zone. Martin digging now. Great battle between these two teams, just trying to move the puck up the boards on either side. Martin and Leiter down there. and they'll just dump the puck out from behind their goal. This one might go on goal. It does, so no icing there as it goes straight on net. They have a good opportunity for the Mavericks. The forechecker there just peeled off but had numbers, and that flip gets past the defenseman. And now Pippen digs it out, and now Welch has a good break. Moose deeks to the right, backhand, forehand shot, he scores! Jake Welch, what a move. A little chip pass by Pippen, and Welch beats his defender, goes inside on him, and goes forehand, backhand, and then back to the forehand, and beats the goaltender, low blocker, to tie this game up. 4:19 remaining in the first period. What a move by Luke Welch. Much better answer here by the Cardinals than yesterday when they got down. They got down 4-0 before they scored. This time they answer right back. Just about a minute and a half later. Breakaway for the Mavericks. They shoot. Saved by Bowen. Nice save there. Welch down deep, attacking. Has Kidder and Pippen. But the Mavericks, good speed. Breakaway, a chance now as he gets past the defenseman. Doesn't get the shot off, and the net comes off the moorings. And that'll stop play. They announced Welch assisted from Bigford, but that was assisted by Pippen. As Pippen was the one on the near side boards that chipped it deep. Number 14 and number 13, Pippen and then Bigford. So referee just got the wrong number. Mavericks win the faceoff and control the offensive zone. Shot way wide, recovered by that left defenseman who pinches in. Shot blocked by him. And Cardinals go for the loose puck on the near side boards. Blanchard with the stick lift, and the puck gets out. Starts attacking now. The Mavericks move it east-west. And then this puck is dumped in offsides, and they're still offsides. And now the Cardinals will change or tag back up. Poke at the blue line, that'll cause the offsides, but Cardinals control and get it out. They get the puck down deep, and they look for another change. Stretch pass off the stick of the Maverick forward. Cardinals control behind their net, look for the breakout. To the partner, Flax has it. He'll skate it himself. Has Bigford, but dumps it on net just off the shoulder of Langley. It's a close one where you just kind of throw it in there. A little softy one. Bigford gets the turnover. Loose puck. Valhosky steps up. Misses the puck. And then Flax just flubs one back into the zone. Turnover again. Young has it. Walks in. Goes left to right. Shoots to the left side of the net and just misses. Quick shot off the stick and off the scoreboard. Goes over the protective netting and way out of play. Over in the stands, over in the left corner. 2:19 remaining in the first period, and there'll be an offensive zone face-off for the Cardinals. They roll back out that top line of Kidder, Pippen, and Welch. Jones and Later on the back end. Brogan, Jones, and Carter Lighter. Sorry for the technical difficulties there and the disconnect, but play has ended here in the first period. Play stopped, or the intermission now after the end of the first period. 1-1 is our score. Had about 40 seconds or so off the clock when we had our disconnect. Sorry about that again for the technical difficulties, but 1-1 our score, and we're going to the first intermission, so we'll step away, have a little bit of a break, and we'll come back with the stats from that first period. Thank you guys for listening to and watching Big Rapids Cardinal Hockey on YouTube.
In need of a trusted, professional, and experienced insurance agent? The things you've worked hard for deserve more than 15 minutes when it comes to insuring them. Let the team at Bleecker Insurance Services take the time necessary to best protect those investments at the lowest cost available to you. For over 50 years, Bleecker Insurance has represented the most respected companies in the business, and by continuing to add companies like Fremont Insurance, they promise to deliver the results you deserve at a cost you can afford. Visit BleeckerInsurance.com for a free quote today.
Listen to Detroit Lions football all season long on News Radio 1460 and 107.7 FM WBRN.
MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA Green and Gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA, 796-MOTA.
Make Thursday night pizza night and get your pizza half off at Big Rapids Bowling Center from 4 to 10 p.m. Or choose from their full menu and carry out or dine in. Big Rapids Bowling Center would love to host your next special event or birthday party. BRBC is open Sunday, noon to 9 p.m., Monday, 2 p.m. to 12 a.m., and Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 12 a.m. They're located on 3rd Avenue on the east side of Big Rapids. For the coldest beer in town, choose Big Rapids Bowling Center. Like and follow them on Facebook. Call 231-598-9344. Bing, bang, boom. Before you know it, Michigan winter hits hard. But the cold, snow, and ice don't hit you the hardest. They hit your car the hardest. So get to Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Let Adam and his crew of Napa certified technicians get your car tuned up and ready to handle the coming weather. Heat, windows, tires, brakes, wipers, oil, transmissions. They do it all. Paris Auto Sales and Service means the best service quality. Napa service means the best parts. Trust Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. Northland Drive, just north of the airport.
UltraCare of Big Rapids, Spectrum Health, just a few local employers actively hiring CNAs. Misiola Tech Affordable Education for Adults provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Become a CNA, an EMT, a medical first responder. Learn from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLAtech.org.
UltraCare Big Rapids is hiring certified nurses assistants. Competitive pay, benefits including 401k match, dental, vision, PTO, and much more. Visit ultracareonline.com and click the Careers tab in the top right to apply. Join the UltraCare family today.
When quality counts, you can count on us.
It's not that the guys up front at Quality Car and Truck Repair don't like talking with you, but if it's easier or faster for you to make an appointment online for maintenance or repairs, just visit QualityCarAndTruckRepair.com. Quality Car and Truck Repair, 220th Avenue off Perry, just west of 131 Big Rapids.
Follow all season long, every game, every minute on News Radio 1460, 107.7 WBRN.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom or has the time, resources, or family lifestyle to attend a school. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible hybrid learning options for all students from kindergarten through graduation. For 8 years, BRVS has offered an alternative path to high school graduation. COVID challenged us to expand our learning options for all students. Learning can happen at any time, any place, any way, and at any pace. Our program is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with hybrid supports available however you need them, in person and online for all students, grades K-12. Whether you have attended traditional school or are a homeschool family looking to take advantage of the many proven BRVS resources, find us on our webpage for more information and ask how BRVS might support your learning. Go online to brps.org/K12virtual.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660, 231-592-4660.
Amtech, Heidecker, Craft Tube, these are just a few of the local businesses actively hiring welders. Misiola Tech, affordable education for adults, provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Learn stick, MIG and TIG, and advanced welding from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLA tech.org.
You don't have to go far for personalized, independent health care with Michigan Primary Care Partners. Our family and internal medicine provides comprehensive medical care with state-of-the-art technology in a caring and compassionate environment. Scheduling and results are easy with virtual appointments, on-site diagnostics, Medicare wellness exams, and an in-house pharmacy. 3 convenient locations in Big Rapids, Reed City, and Canadian Lakes. Schedule your appointment at MichiganPrimaryCarePartners.com today.
Back and ready for the second period of action. 1-1 tie game. What you want if you're the Cardinals here is have a good game, have a getaway game, and get back on the bus and not be hanging your heads. It's a good showing so far through the first period. They got down 1-0 on the rebound goal by Clickett with 6:41 remaining, but then a minute or 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes later, Welch gets the nice chip pass by Pippen and dangles through his defender and makes his way in on net, and a nice backhand forehand move to go short side under the blocker and tie it back up. And then right at the end of the period with 50 seconds remaining, Ashcroft cross-checks Pippen, and then Pippen gets a penalty as well for what we think is embellishment. We missed the announcement of it. There was no sign from the referee, and missed the announcement from the public address announcer. So right now I've just penciled in embellishment, but can't remember what the call was. But those two will be in the box for another minute and 10 seconds, and then a whistle as they're playing 5-on-5 with the coincidental Miners. Referees set the nets, and we're just hanging out waiting for the teams. So real quick while we wait, we'll give a quick shout out to some of the sponsors for this year's broadcast. Bleecker Insurance Services is being our sponsor all year round, as both teams now coming out to the ice. A couple players from the Mavericks, but the full Cardinal team out. Johnson's Automotive Repair, the Big Rapids Bowling Center, Moda, the Mecosta Oscola Transit Authority, Alter Care Big Rapids, Quality Car and Truck Repair, MEMIC Insurance, the Dom Agency, Michigan Primary Care Partners of Reed City, Big Rapids, and Canadian Lakes, Paris Auto Sales and Services of Big Rapids, the Big Rapids Virtual School, and then the last one, the Misola Tech in the Misola Career Center. So thank you to those sponsors for the 2021-22 season. Also, the Big Rapids Radio Network live stream broadcast is in partnership with Big Rapids Public Schools and the Big Rapids Cardinal Hockey Team. The Big Rapids Radio Network is Big Country 100.9, Y102, 102.3, WBRN 1460 AM and 107.7 FM. And the puck is dropped, and we're set for second period action. Cardinals win it. They go over to Flax, and he'll have to pick up the loose puck as it goes off his stick. Back to Balahowski. Gets it across the red line and dumps it in. Different line pairing here. It looks like Kidder with Welch and Bigford on the right side. Mavericks get the puck out, though. They turn it over, and Balahowski in the far corner tries to chip it past. The Mavericks pick it back up. Has a man out in the slot, finds him. 88 with a shot, and saved by Bowen. Nice job there sliding over to his right and squaring up to the shooter. That was Matthew Rowe, one of the bigger names for the Mavericks. Rowe, McIntyre. Those two guys playing well for Milford. 16:26, the puck drop, won by the Mavericks, and a shot tip to the corner. In goes Balahowski with Flax next to him and Kidder down low to help out. Kidder gets the puck, but he goes back over to Flax, who starts to skate it up the zone. A 4-on-3 attack. Kidder stays back to cover, and Flax just shoots it on goal right into the glove of Langley, who freezes it for a whistle. Offensive zone faceoff for the Cardinals. They change things up. Blanchard, Somsel, and Bome out there with Leiter and Jones on the back end. Mavericks win the faceoff, and they just quickly bring it around the boards to that weak side winger. Chips it past Leiter, and the puck now thrown back down in off of the end board or the sideboards and just barely wide of the net for an icing. Carter Leiter just slapped the puck when it got to him just on Big Rapids side of the red line. Couldn't find a man on the weak side for the pass, and it just chips around pass, and now it comes all the way down to the Big Rapids zone. The goal scorer for the Mavericks, the face-off circle, but he loses it. Musilowski loses it, and now Cardinals bring the puck back out. Maverick player loses his stick, goes back to the neutral zone for it, and the shot gets blocked by the Maverick defenseman. Puck down in the far corner. A little forecheck going on, caused a turnover, but the Mavericks get the puck back, and they backhand it up to the winger on the near side. Circling back is Musilowski. Player goes down in the neutral zone, click it, the goal scorer. Sorry about that. And then now a penalty being called, and high stick. Looks like it's on Big Rapids. Both Ashcroft and Pippin come out of the box, but a Cardinal will go back in with 15:22 remaining in the second period. High stick on the penalty, and it looks like Blanchard in the box. First power play for either team now. The Cardinals were 3 of 6 on their penalty kills yesterday. And they win the faceoff, and the puck gets iced all the way down. That's how you want to start it. Just get it down to the other end and start killing off some seconds early on. Pippin and Kidder attacking, switch off, and now they retreat. The forward pass gets past the stick of 88 and down for an icing. Maverick defenseman was looking for Rowe on that left side and missed him by about 5 feet. Offensive zone faceoff for Big Rapids on the penalty kill. They win it. Goes back over to Flax on the near side point. Shot off the shoulder of Langley and out of play. Just getting pucks to the net. It's a nice move by the Cardinals. You never know what happens. It's the thing you got to do in hockey is just throw pucks at the net and hope that something either gets tipped or a rebound or anything. Wayne Gretzky, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Kidder down deep, has a man out front. No one was there, and he passes off the goal frame. Had Pippin out front, and no one was home for the Mavericks. But the pass goes wild, and Mavericks now bring it into the zone to set up the power play. Around the net, swinging out wide, back to the top of the circle, passes to the point. Far side, down to the hash marks. Shot goes way off to the side, looking for a man back door, but missed the pass. Mole back up top, throws it off the boards, and the Cardinals get to it first and clear it down the ice. 14:25 remaining, a minute left in the penalty. And they're trying to headman the pass, but it's on a bad angle, and back Musilowski goes. Picks it up and then gets a hit right at the boards and gets knocked down. And Milford wants a call, but nothing there as the puck now iced back down. Looks like a clean shoulder-to-shoulder hit and a turnover, and Bigford goes off the post. Killing off some time in the offensive zone on the penalty kill. Somsel and Bigford on the penalty kill up front. Milford gets it into the zone. Clickett takes a shot right into the chest of Bowen. And then a little bit of a stick tap to the goaltender there. Not happy, is it, with that was Evan Bowen. 23 seconds remains in the penalty. 13:45 in the second period, and Milford coaches giving it to the referee. We're happy with the hit at the neutral zone. Bigford with the face-off. Tied up in the feet. Rowe comes in and digs it out. Shot gets blocked out to the defenseman. Another shot blocked by Bigford this time. Puck gets cleared out to Bigford and he tries to chip it past the defenseman, but he holds it in. Kennedy with the puck. Over to his partner. Shot goes wide of the net. Back to Kennedy on the near side blue line. Down low to the corner. Even strength now as the penalty is over, so Cardinals kill it off and have the puck tipped off of Kennedy's stick, so no ice there as Black touches it. Blanchard going in hard, trying to get to the puck first. Gets tied up, still digging for it. Now here comes support. Mavericks chip it off the boards and start to get it out. Headman pass, finds him, has a mini breakaway. Little stick check there on Rowe, and he loses the puck. Flax knocks him down with the body contact, and now the Cardinals looking for the breakout on the near side. Puck gets bounced past the defenseman Kennedy. Now Blanchard 1-on-2. Gets it deep and throws it behind the net. Beaumay over on the far side boards. Gets the poke check off. Blanchard with it again, or Somsel with it again, goes to Beaumay off the deflection. Blanchard out front, but goes to the blue line. Leiter with the shot, gets tipped way up high and into the far side corner. Beaumay chasing the near side. Lays the body. Rowe chips the puck out past Leiter. Back goes Flax. Goes just across the goal line, but icing was waved off. Headman pass goes bouncing off of Beaumay's body and into the zone, but offsides are the Mavericks. 12:02 remaining in the second period. Tie game and a lot of back and forth action between these two teams. A closer suited matchup than yesterday. Mavericks digging for the puck in the attacking zone. Pippen gets it out though, goes wide and falls as he shoots it into the zone. Kidder goes in on the forecheck. Welch on the left side boards gets the puck, loses it, and now the Mavericks chip it out. 2-on-1 attack and has a man on the far side. Mavericks go for him, but Dom sliding back in breaks the play up. Pippen chips it out. They got a 2-on-1. Kidder gives it back to him. And then offsides at the blue line called by the referee as sliding into the zone was Pippen. Buck must have gotten behind him, or his back leg must have, or blade could have come up off the ice and lost contact with the neutral zone. So offsides called and kills the rush attempt. Bigford, Leiter, and Martin win the face-off, and it goes down deep. Backhand pass back to Leiter Jones at the blue line. He starts to walk in. Shot blocked. Still digging for it. Still digging as the puck's still loose, bouncing around, and then Bigford takes a whack at it. Goes back to the blue line, saved in by Leiter and frozen by the goaltender Langley. The The two of the players with the longest hair on the team that you can see out the back of the helmet is Brogan Jones and Logan Leiter. Face-off lost by the Cardinals. It goes into the Mavericks corner, and they ring around the weak side. Pass out. Rowe has it. Has one man with him. Likes to pass, and it's broken up there by the defenseman for the Cardinals. That was actually Logan Leiter coming back, breaking that pass up, and he chips it back, and Bigford with the dive just trying to chip the puck into the zone a little bit more, but doesn't get it farther. Carter Leiter shoots the puck back into the blue line. The Mavericks bring it back. Pass out to the blue line, across to the partner. Walk in down to the hash marks, loses the puck into the corner. Pinned down there by the Cardinals, and they have their second man come in to pick it up. Leiter flips the puck off the boards and out. Martin chasing, and Bigford and Carter Leiter go for a change. Carter gets off, but Bigford stays. Puck gets out of the zone, and that's Logan Leiter got off. Carter Leiter shot the puck back in, and that shot saved by the goaltender Langley and rebound out to the corner. Blanchard has the puck, takes the body, puts it down behind the net. Bome on him, lays the body, and gets the turnover. Somsel trying to get around the net and trips on the forecheck, and out comes Musilowski. Goes back in forehand and shoots it in a save by the goaltender Bowen as he slid into that right post. And the net is off that right post as Bowen slid into it. So puck frozen, or time frozen, and it'll be an offensive zone face-off for the Mavericks. .26 remaining in the second period. Face-off won by the Cardinals, and a stretch pass off the boards, and has Pippen. He's skating for it, but it's waved off. The pass blocked by the Maverick defender, and the puck goes back. The Mavericks coach upset about the icing being waved off, as the stretch pass wasn't touched by anyone. But now Pippen plays it for Kidder, and Kidder gets it down across the blue line. Pass back across, picked off by Flax. He throws it off the weak side boards. Bouncing puck, and Balahowski settles it down. Looks for a pass, doesn't find Welch. Flax picks it up at the blue line, trying to get it into the attacking zone, but it gets turned over again. Now a fight for the puck in front of the goaltender, and Balahowski takes it around the net. Gets hit down in the near side corner, loses his stick. And then Flax picks it up and just ices the puck. That one will go for icing. .27 remains in the second period, about halfway through this contest between the Big Rapids Cardinals and the Milford Mavericks. Both teams losing yesterday, and they're knotted at one apiece. Face-off tied up. Bigford has it, flips it past the defenseman, and tries to get a breakout going, but gets a little tripped up going around the defender. And that puck thrown by the defenseman of the Mavericks, and it'll go for icing the other way. Back down to Milford's zone for yet another face-off. Nothing too much so far this period, just the one penalty to Blanchard early on that was killed off. Slower of a game stat-wise than it was yesterday. Bigford on the face-off, gets tied up. Picked up by Blanchard, shot off of the side of the goaltender. Langley has it bounce off him to the corner, and the loose puck battle continues. Pass, breakout pass to the Maverick forward, and it's chipped off, and jumping up into the zone is Brogan Jones, who shoots it in deep, pinches again and gets it in deeper, and then Brett Martin throws it down to the corner. Bome has it, flips it down to the behind the net. Mavericks break it out. Turnover again, Bome throws it back down behind the net again. Just keeping it deep. Mavericks finally get it out across the blue line. They have the zone entry. Rowe with the puck takes a high shot and just into the glove of Bowen, and he freezes it. Controlling those rebounds key. If you can just catch it and freeze it, then you're good. Eliminating second chance opportunities. The offensive zone pressure for the Cardinals so far has been a lot of just getting the puck deep and then trying to win battles, and it's been back and forth. They've been causing turnovers, but they haven't been really able to turn that into chances so far as they get the puck out, and here's a chance. Beaumais and Blanchard, 2-on-1, and then no whistle, and the shot wide, and now everyone stops, but there was no whistle call. I didn't hear a whistle, and now the referee's way back here at the far side blue line, call the offsides at the other zone. Didn't even hear a whistle for me, but they deem it offsides. It definitely looked like something that could have been offsides. Couldn't see the puck personally, but did see Blanchard go across the zone and try to get back. Arid stretch pass, and that one down into the other zone, and that'll go for icing. 7:08 remains in the second period. But just an interesting play where none of the linesman that calls the offsides drops the end zone faceoffs and has to back up, and the referee covering his line did not break from the blue line to cover down on this far side. So there was no one there to make a good, accurate call. They basically called it from a zone away, but that faceoff goes to the Mavericks. They have the puck in the corner and a turnover, and it goes back into the slot, but only a lone Maverick defender there. Delayed offsides there, so the Cardinals tag up and continue the offensive pressure. Stretch pass this time caught by one of the Mavericks players, working into the zone. Elects to shoot, but then pulls back, and then the rebound save as that one's chipped right into the chest of Bowen. Nice job there. Ashcroft pulled up like he was going to shoot and then passed all the way across to hit a stick, and then was perfect for what looked like Musilowski to just chip it for the rebound, but right into the Cardinal goaltender. They win the faceoff. Musilowski takes a high shot wide and off the glass. Ashcroft recovers. And then a little bit of a collision between him and Pippen as they go down as he gets back up and has the puck, and Ashcroft puts a shoulder into him. Bouncing puck comes out of the zone, and Mavericks will recollect and re-enter the zone. Big hit by Pippen here on the near side, and the arm of the referee goes up, and they call interference there. And now just a shove in the back, and another shove in the back from Ashcroft and another player. As the hit laid by Pippen on Rowe knocked him down, and then, or it was on number 3. That's Stevan Vujic. He was down hurt, and then Pippen was apparently standing too close to him, so they started to shove him around, and we'll see if there's a call on the shove after the whistle. It looks like there is. It looks like Ashcroft is going back, or open the bench, the penalty box door, but not sure if someone's going in there. But Pippen back in the box with 6:15 remaining in the second period for interference. And still figuring things out are the officials. I think something was verbally called on the Milford Mavericks when Ashcroft goes over and opens the penalty box door, but no one went in yet. They call a 5-minute penalty on Pippen, which typically with a 5 comes a DQ, but we'll see. He's still in the box. They do put 2 minutes on the clock for Ashcroft. So Ashcroft will be in the box for 2 minutes. Pippen in for 5. And another 2 minute for the Mavericks as well. Number 9, Musilowski. So it will be a 4-on-3 power play for 2 minutes for Big Rapids, but then a 3-minute 5-on-4 power play after that for the Mavericks, which with the 5-minute major, you score on it, it doesn't end the power play. So they'll have a full at least 3 minutes. A full 3-minute power play, because if the Cardinals score, it wipes off one of those, and it would be 4-on-4 for the remaining time. And then they're trying to figure out where the puck goes, because there's penalties on both teams, which, if there's just a penalty, it goes down to the offending team's zone. And they're going to elect to go just at center ice. So 4-on-3, a lot of open ice. And the face-off won, and they have a 3-on-2 early. Flax, little toe drag move. It goes back to the forehand and falls down. Kidder has it, works out, goes back down low, and the puck off of the skate of Welch. Play around the boards, and there is McIntyre, and he is just holding onto the puck, killing time, and now ices the puck. Cardinals set it up in their zone. Get around the entry into the left side. Back out to Welch at the blue line. Has Balahoski to his right. He shoots and it's blocked. Down goes Flax. Gets the puck first. Back out to Welch. Over to Balahoski. Back over to Welch. Middle of the point. He shoots off the leg of Langley and into the corner. Flax recovers. Chips it off the boards. Back to Welch. Shoots. That's off of Kidder in front. And the rebound. Battle for it. Fan on. Welch gets it back. Tries to get to Balahoski, and he loses the puck, and it's chipped down into the Cardinals zone. 50 seconds remains on the 4-on-3, and it will flip to a 5-on-4 power play after that. Welch tries to get it out. Bigford loses it. Back down into the defensive zone. Bigford now with the puck. Enters. Now the Cardinals try to change. Has it back for Jones. Goes down to Bigford. Trying to work it. Goes inside. Shoots it off of the outside part of the frame of the goal and out of play. And since it was off the frame of the net, it'll stay down deep. 23 seconds remaining on the two roughing minors by Ashcroft and Musilowski. And when those expire, they'll have 3 minutes left of a 5-on-4. 4:38 remaining in the second period. We're still tied at 1 apiece. And now one official talking with the score box and retreats now to his position at the blue line. Bome on the faceoff, wins it cleanly back. Slap shot quick by Carter Leiter, and that's sticked off by Langley into the net. Faceoff will go to the far side now. Good clean faceoff win by Bome. And they look like they do righty Bome on the right side and Bigford on the left. And Bigford wins this one. Leiter has it, takes a wrist shot, and it's into the glove. And an easy save for Langley. If you're going to take some high wrist shots from the point, you got to get some traffic in front. Try to either go for a tip or a screen, but nothing there. 12 seconds remaining on the power play. And they called another penalty. Slashing call on, couldn't catch the number right away. The black lettering on the green sleeves is hard to read from across the ice, but now it's a 5-on-3 still, but that 2 minutes does not start till these power plays are done. Shot blocked and into the netting. 4:23 remains. But basically, you can't have three penalties on the clock, so that 2 minute does not start until these 8 minutes are done, and then it's a 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. Flax has it in the zone. Kidder down low. Tries to find Welch on the far side. It's intercepted. And now the pass over to Balahowski. They're trying to figure out how many people they have on the ice. And actually, the player was not supposed to leave the penalty box yet. One of them was, but not both of them. And they both left, and they just went to the bench. And now Langley covers, but then throws it over to his defenseman. 4-on-4 for a minute and a half. And stretch of the leg there by the Maverick forward. Stays on side. McIntyre circles down in the corner. Balahowski on him. Flax helps out and gets the loose puck and flings it around the boards, but there's no winger there. Welch came down to help, but wasn't there for the breakout. Now walking in, Mole shoots and he scores. High glove. Mole just walked in and shot high, and Bowen was unable to really read the shot, and that one's in the back of the net for an even strength goal with 3:26 remaining. Still 4-on-4 for a minute and 11 seconds. But the Mavericks take a 2-1 lead, and the face-off dropped and won by the Cardinals. They get it down deep. Bigford gets there first. Out to Jones, or out to Leiter. He goes across to Jones, and the puck intercepted. And that's offsides. As Ashcroft touched the puck as it was across the blue line, and his other forward, his winger, was inside the zone. 3:08 remains, 53 seconds on the 2-minute minor to click it for slashing before a minute power play for the Mavericks. They control by their blue line, get it across, and dump it in. Down low goes Jones. Maverick player gets there first and wins the battle. Beaumay tries to chip it out, gets it to the defenseman and gets it past. Now Beaumay alone has an opportunity, gets a whack, and another penalty called on Ashcroft. As down goes Beaumay, and now touching up. And another one to the box. A hook this time. Ashcroft for his third time going to the box. This will make it another 4-on-3 power play. And then after 25 seconds, it'll be 4-on-4. For another minute, and then back to 5-on-4. It's been all over the place here in the second period. But the Cardinals back on the power play. Win the faceoff. Welch has it. Quick shot off of the leg of Langley and off to the corner. In goes Kidder and wins the battle. Lifts the stick. Welch kicks it back to the point. Balahowski, quick shot, goes wide. Flax over on the near side, picks the puck up. Dumps it down deep for Kidder, who can't get there in time, and it rings around to Welch, trying to set things up. Welch and Balahowski swap. And Welch takes a quick shot. Rebound in front. Kidder has the shot, but misses. Doesn't handle it and can't get the shot off. Tries to go back to the slot, and the puck gets past. Balahowski at the blue line. It gets past him and just out of the zone, and they chip in. It's 4-on-4 now with the power play ending. And that one goes out to the blue line, and a nice play by Rowe. He gets it past, but it's going to go to the corner, so no good attempt there. Welch picks up the loose puck, or Kidder gets in and tries to pass for Welch. Gets past him, no icing, as they say it's tipped, and Welch goes in 1-on-1. Change for the Cardinals as out comes another forward, and Balahowski sends it in deep. Samsel, the forward who changed, and now Welch goes off. Beaumay's back out there. And the puck kicked at the blue line, but out of the zone, so it was offside, so they had to tag back up. Beaumay intercepts it, and the puck gets chipped back out at the blue line. Samsel back to Leiter, over to Jones. And now the 5-on-4 power play for 30 seconds remaining. 1:10 left in the second period. Jones chips it. Now Pippen breaking into the zone. Goes wide. Quick shot, and it's in on the goaltender, and Langley freezes it up, and Pippen trying to get away. And a spear attempt by the Maverick player, and that's an automatic DQ for a spear. You cannot poke at someone with your stick like that on either end. In a spear, just an attempt of a spear, and you're out. And they call a trip. That's a weak call. That guy comes in there and spears straight at the leg. That's just the motion, and you have to get out of there. He immediately waved him off like he was kicking him out, but he just goes with a 2-minute minor trip. That's not what you have to call there. If someone spears at someone, you have to go with the spear there. That's a dangerous play with an attempt to injure. I know he's trying to clear his Pippen out of the net, but still, Cardinals win the faceoff. They have a 5-on-3 for a short time. Flax wins the puck battle over there and gets it in deeper, but now it's just chipped back out. Pippen with the puck at his blue line, passes to Welch. Welch gives it over, but it's intercepted. One penalty expires, and it's 5-on-4. And dancing in is a Milford player who loses the puck. Kidder has it now in a 3-on-2 developing. Kidder goes over to Pippen. Pippen walks in and scores, but the whistle 5 seconds earlier. And I think there's being a penalty called on someone. But there was a 3-on-2 and Welch goes backhand, forehand, and scores, but not sure what the call is. They called a penalty on Milford, but they blew the whistle even though Big Rapids had the puck the whole time. Milford never touched it, let alone possessed it. And they blew it dead even though a 3-on-2 developed and a goal was scored. And another penalty with 27 seconds remaining. And now the clock is running. The clock has killed off another 8 seconds. They killed off it was 27 seconds up. It's now down to 19. So they'll freeze it for a while. Flax shot into the chest of Langley. Face-off 1. Held by Flax. He goes down low. Another 5-on-3. You have to score on these 5-on-3 attempts. Shot over, save, rebound in front. It's a loose puck, and it gets cleared by the Mavericks out of the zone. 6 seconds remaining. Bowen goes to play it. They're trying to rush the play. Flax chips it, and there's a man offside, so this will probably end things, and it does. Oh, man, what a slew of chances there. But time expires and ends the second period. Mavericks get off the ice with the 2-1 lead, but coming back in the third, there'll be a minute of 5-on-3 and then another 33 seconds remaining on that trip, or on the Musilowski unsportsmanlike call. We'll take another break. During this intermission, we'll come back and we'll have third period action where the Cardinals try to tie things up and get away with their first win in the 2021-22 season. Thanks for listening to Big Rapids Cardinal Hockey on YouTube.
In need of a trusted, professional, and experienced insurance agent? The things you've worked hard for deserve more than 15 minutes when it comes to insuring them. Let the team at Bleecker Insurance Services take the time necessary to best protect those investments at the lowest cost available to you. For over 50 years, Bleecker Insurance has represented the most respected companies in the business, and by continuing to add companies like Fremont Insurance, they promise to deliver the results you deserve at a cost you can afford. Visit BleeckerInsurance.com for a free quote today.
Scores! Bertuzzi!
Follow all season long, every game, every minute on News Radio 1460, 107.7 WBRN.
Ultra of Big Rapids Spectrum Health, just a few local employers actively hiring CNAs. Misiola Tech Affordable Education for Adults provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Become a CNA, an EMT, a medical first responder. Learn from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLA Tech.org.
Make Thursday night pizza night and get your pizza half off at Big Rapids Bowling Center from 4 to 10 p.m. Or choose from their full menu and carry out or dine in. Big Rapids Bowling Center would love to host your next special event or birthday party. BRBC is open Sunday, noon to 9 p.m., Monday, 2 p.m. to 12 a.m., and Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 12 a.m. They're located on 3rd Avenue on the east side of Big Rapids. For the coldest beer in town, choose Big Rapids Bowling Center. Like and follow them on Facebook. Call 231-598-9344.
Not everyone learns best in a traditional classroom or has the time, resources, or family lifestyle to attend a school. Big Rapids Virtual School offers flexible hybrid learning options for all students from kindergarten through graduation. For 8 years, BRVS has offered an alternative path to high school graduation. COVID challenged us to expand our learning options for all students. Learning can happen at any time, any place, any way, and at any pace. Our program is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with hybrid supports available however you need them, in person and online for all students, grades K-12. Whether you have attended traditional school or are a homeschool family looking to take advantage of the many proven BRVS resources, find us on our webpage for more information and ask how BRVS might support your learning. Go online to brps.org/K12virtual.
MOTA, Mecosta Osceola Transit Authority. They're here. They're everywhere. Available with a phone call to take you here to there, including connections to Isabella and Wexford County, Yates and Clare, shopping trips, meetings, appointments, visits, Monday through Saturday. A MOTA Green and Gold bus can take you where you need to go for as little as $2 with discounts for seniors, veterans, and kids. Call 796-4896 for availability and to confirm your rate. Just call 231-796-MOTA, 796-MOTA.
Oh, my back!
Your back is acting up again. The muscles are sore and stiff. You can hardly bend. Try Paris Auto Sales and Service to replace your shocks and struts. When you've worn out shocks and struts, the smallest potholes can jar your spine. The smallest bumps can bend your head, flying back into the roof of the car. Don't get CTE and have back pain. Visit the Napa Certified Techs at Paris Auto Sales and Service of Big Rapids. They'll get you cruising along pain-free in no time. Paris Auto Sales and Service, just north of Big Rapids, your Napa Service Center.
For over 70 years, MEMIC has been protecting educational employees and their families with the most affordable insurance. They provide educators exclusive auto, home, and umbrella coverage. Helping you understand insurance is what they do best. MEMIC has set the standard for above and beyond service, and they look to build a relationship of trust between you and them. Your local agent, Eric Dahm, has been working with MEMIC for 20 years. Call them today at 231-592-4660, 231-592-4660.
Ultracare Big Rapids is hiring certified nurses assistants. Competitive pay, benefits including 401k match, dental, vision, PTO, and much more. Visit ultracareonline.com and click the Careers tab in the top right to apply. Join the Ultracare family today.
When quality counts, you can count on us.
It's not that the guys up front at Quality Car and Truck Repair don't like talking with you, but if it's easier or faster for you to make an appointment online for maintenance or repairs, just visit QualityCarAndTruckRepair.com. Quality Car and Truck Repair, 220th Avenue off Perry, just west of 131 Big Rapids.
Listen to Detroit Lions football all season long on News Radio 1460 and 107.7 FM WBRN.
Amtech, Heidecker, Craft Tube, these are just a few of the local businesses actively hiring welders. Misiola Tech, Affordable Education for Adults, provides industry-recognized credentials to get you hired as soon as possible by local businesses in demand. Learn stick, MIG and TIG, and advanced welding from experienced teachers for a very affordable price with financing opportunities for almost everyone in their circumstances. Misiola Tech helps successfully change careers. Misiola Tech helps successfully enhance careers. Visit misiolatech.org for more information. That's MECEOLA Tech.org.
Do you suffer from arthritis, bursitis, tendonitis, or carpal tunnel? Maybe a sports injury has you sidelined. Trust the orthopedic surgeons at West Michigan Surgery Center to get you back in the game. West Michigan Surgery Center offers many of the same advanced orthopedic treatments performed in hospitals at a fraction of the cost, without the wait. West Michigan Surgery Center in Big Rapids, named among the best ambulatory surgery centers in the country by Newsweek magazine. Visit westmichigansurgerycenter.com today.
The third period of action. Back for the third period of action, and the Cardinals will have an abbreviated 5-on-3 to start it with a minute left on the mule tripping call with 59 seconds left in the second period. And then there was a Musilowski unsportsmanlike call, and that's when they had that 3-on-2 develop and the whistle was blown dead, even though Milford had not touched the puck and ended up with Pippen scoring on it. It was blown dead immediately because it was an unsportsmanlike call, which for those at home, as an official of the last 12 years, that's one of the situations where you hear someone, apparently what happened was the player was saying something to the referee that was unsportsmanlike. And in the referee's head, when that happens, you just blow it dead immediately. You don't always think about if the team has possession or not. It's when it's a sportsmanlike thing like that, it's a play that's blown dead when it happens. So that's why that whistle was blown and the play stopped, even though there was a 3-on-2 and no possession. But it's an unfortunate play for the Cardinals, but something that I don't necessarily disagree with now after hearing about it. But the faceoff won by the Mavericks. They're going to get it down into the zone and start to try to kill off this time. 2-1 score for the Mavericks, but 5-on-3 for a short time as the Cardinals look to tie it up. They've been unsuccessful on the power play this season. Pippen takes the puck wide, or Flax had the puck wide, passes to Pippen at the zone. Back over to Pippen, up the blue line. Pass down to the slot, or to the back door, unsuccessful. And a bouncing puck goes to one of the three Milford players, and he clears it. Got to move. You got 20 seconds left still on the 5-on-3, and then another 50 seconds on the last minor. Fans calling for him to move the puck. Welch now on the near side, skates into the zone. Has it on the left-hand shot and goes high and off the glass and wide. Pippen hits the puck down but doesn't control it. First power play, or first penalty expires. Pippen met at the blue line as he comes in, didn't have his head up and got the body on him, and now back goes the Mavericks. A diving attempt and a poke of the puck, but no call, or a trip called from the back official, so this will even things up at least. Mavericks with possession. They get the goaltender off and the extra man on the ice. It's 5-on-5 with 10 seconds remaining in their power play. So they're going to try to kill off the time and have a full 2 minutes. But the puck turned over and 3 seconds left on the minor to Musilowski as the whistle is blown and a Cardinal will go to the box for tripping. 15:29 remains in the third period, and it looks like Flax going to the box. He dove for that puck and got puck, but unlike soccer, if you trip the guy, you trip the guy. It doesn't matter if you got the puck or the ball first. In soccer, if you get ball and then trip him, it's fine. In hockey, it's not.
Face-off, won, and iced out of the zone. And they put the hand up for icing, but that was definitely more than 3 seconds. So even though the guy wasn't out of the box yet, the time was off the clock, and that should not have been whistled down. That should have been waved off. But the play comes back to the defending zone for the Cardinals. Bigford, the face-off man, wins it again. This time they can ice it, but it gets stopped at the blue line. Mole has it, walks in, takes a wrist shot, goes wide to the right. Mavericks pick it up. Musilowski cycles over to the left side. Another quick shot, and it's off the goaltender's glove and in. Bowen got his glove up. He dropped low, and puck hit him off the glove and went top shelf, and that's a power play goal to make it 3-1 with 15:08 remaining in the third period. Usually second point of the day, his first goal. And that time on the power play. Even strength again, now 3-1. Mavericks win it. They get to the red line and dump it in. Leiter goes to get the puck and gets beat by a man, and now picked up by Somsel in the corner and lost it back to the Mavericks. Somsel now tries to get it off, and he gets it across the blue line. Beaumay pressuring as they go D to D. Up the middle, but softly and for no one, and Beaumay runs into Blanchard and knocks him down in the neutral zone. Arid pass and picked up by the Cardinals. Shot gets tied up and doesn't go anywhere, and Mavericks look to break it out again. Somsel pinching in, makes them turn back. Off of the referee's skate and back to the defenseman who eventually shot it. And now they go back to that left side. Puck gets past Leiter, and in goes Rowe. Rowe picks it up, has Jones on him. Drop pass, and the shot goes high and wide. Mavericks cycle it back down to the near corner. Back up to the blue line. Take a shot. It gets through the legs and backdoor to the off the boards. Really jumpy rebound there off the end boards, and that shot again off the kick plate down low. Maverick defenseman with a quick shot. It's off a skate and wide. Blanchard got the block there. Battle between Brogan Jones and a Maverick player against the net, and looks like it got pushed into the crease off of its line, so play stopped, and the faceoff will stay down there as Brogan Jones was just giving it to the Maverick forward down there near the frame. 3-1 for the Mavericks. 7 penalties to 4 for the Mavericks. One lone major. It was to Pippin back in the second for interference. But no goals except for the last one on the power play. So the Mavericks are 1 of 4 and the Cardinals 0 of 7. Puck down behind the goal frame. Goes out to the far side. Loose puck again as it's off the stick of Logan Leiter. Mavericks cycle it down low. Pinching in, their defenseman gets it, but turns it over to Bigford. He's got some speed with him as he carries the puck out. Gets met, and a little bit of a shove from behind and goes hard into the boards. Bigford gets back up, though. Balahowski pinching, stops the puck, and shoots it down behind the net. Leiter and Bigford both on the attack, but Maverick player brings it out of the zone. Little move at the line and gets in. Shot gets blocked. They pick it up at the top of the circle and dump it in down low. Flax goes over to retreat. Chips it forward and just off the stick of Logan Leiter. Has the puck again and just flings it into the far corner and waved off, no icing. Full change for the Cardinals. Mavericks break the puck out. They get across the red line and now into the zone with a lot of speed and a shot. Nice save by Bowen, tight against the post. Arid pass across the ice, tipped off of the stick of Welch and back out to Cricket in the neutral zone. Poke check by Kidder. But the Mavericks move the puck back up. Cricket again with a little bit of a shove and battling for the puck. Ashcroft has it, finds the man over on the left side in the slot, goes for the backdoor one-handed pass and doesn't get it. Nice cover by the defense there to help out their goaltender. Mavericks still have it. Shot tipped and blocked off the blocker of Bowen and into the corner. Back behind the net, around to the near side. Musilowski, a little bit of a stutter step move on Welch, and the puck gets deflected in the half boards now. Ashcroft with it. Kidder goes down to help out. Stick lift and the puck moves around to the far corner. Back out to the point. Mavericks moving the puck well. Musilowski retrieves the shot that goes wide. Works his way out to the blue line. Walks the line. And he goes out and back in. Couldn't keep it in on the blue line as he was trying to make a move out there, and it'll be offsides. .11:18 in the third. Big Rapids trailing by 2. Would love to see them get a quick one here and make it a close game down the last stretch of this third period. Blanchard intercepts the pass at the blue line, goes back to his defenseman. Fan pass, and it's out in front of the slot. That's a dangerous play. Gets out to Quinn at the blue line. Mavericks hold it in. Shot off of a Cardinal player, and they recover the loose puck. Pass up to Blanchard. Gets chipped. Mavericks fan on the pass in front of their slot, trying to do a one-touch pass over to the weak side, and they recover back down in their corner, and they work up the near side boards. Mule finds someone cross ice. Rowe now with the puck has McIntyre. Dangles in, takes a body, loses the puck. Hit on McIntyre. He goes down, and now Beaumais with the puck dumps it in, and that'll be a full sail change. Leiter with the puck. Goes all the way deep around the boards behind his net. Winger comes back to track in and get that puck. That's Young. He flips it out to Martin. Martin misses a defender and gets the puck over to Bigford. Bigford on the near boards. Pass to the blue line. In comes Jones, and he backhands it across the ice to the far corner. Mavericks cycle it back. 10 minutes remaining in the third. Bigford down low. Pass out in front. And it's in on tight in the goaltender against the post. And Langley just freezes it there, and a long whistle. 9:53 left. Pippin, quick shot off the faceoff, and it goes right off. Looked like maybe nicked the goaltender's mask and went high, and save at the blue line there by Flax, and he dumps it in on the net. Mavericks come to the near side now. Stretch pass, and it misses everyone. Says it was tipped, though, and Flax goes in after the puck goes down deep. Flax tripped up from behind a little bit, just with a little bit of a collision. Pass out front to the slot, and a fan on the one-timer. Now Pippin has it. He's got Kidder breaking. Just a high flip, and he's offsides. And a hit from behind as Kidder offsides, just a little bump. Nice idea there by Pippin, just taking a little long. You got to flip that back in the blue line when your guy's at the red line, not when Kidder's almost to the face-off dot there at the offsides. Don't mind it, though. Saw it a few times with the Red Wings over the last few years with guys like Larkin and Andreas Athanasiou with their speed, and like the idea. From one Blash Hill team to another. Face off just outside the blue line. Somsel has it get tied up and off of a skate and back to the Maverick defender. He gets the puck back, though, as Blanchard and Beaumais with him. Couldn't gain the line onside, so just pulls back and dumps it in, and Beaumais forechecks. Blanchard with it on the far side boards. Mavericks get it out, though. A little bounce pass off of the boards to get around one defender, but back goes Leiter and picks the puck up. Leiter now attacking with Blanchard on the left side. Has stick checked right at the top of the circle and loses it. That one goes off of Somsel's skate, and he loses the puck. Goes near side boards, and Beaumais pinches in and stops the breakout attempt. Brogan Jones at the line trying to stop the Mavericks from leaving the zone, but they get it out. Rowe tries to dangle, loses the puck. Blanchard has it now. Chip off the boards, and Mavericks gain control in the neutral zone again. Nice move over there. Goes to his far side to the right, and a shot over across. This Ashcroft just misses the net. Puck tied up in the skates, and the Mavericks gain control. Quinn dumps it in just to the left of the net, misses Bowen's stick, and Cardinals trying to chip it out, missed the poke attempt. Another shot, tip, rebound in front, and no save, or no shot there as Clickett was trying to get the rebound, and it just went under his stick. That one off the glass, and they say it was tipped, and so the no ice. Rushing in is Bigford, but covered by Langley, and there'll be a stoppage of play and a near side face-off in the offensive zone for the Cardinals. Nice shot attempt by the Mavericks there to get a rebound, and Clickett might have had an opportunity, but swiping at the puck, it was bouncing, and it was underneath his stick. 7:45 remaining in the third period. Top line out there. Kidder wins the faceoff. Pippen's shot tipped out of play, and we'll do it again. Face off and another scramble for a puck. It's loose in front, and then finally Langley picks it back up. And the net gets knocked off a little bit, and we'll do it again. Kidder loses the faceoff there. The Mavericks have it in the corner. Cycling back, trying to find the breakout, but Balahowski keeps it in. Jack Balahowski has the puck. Looks for Welch. Welch finds Kidder. Kidder trying to find Pippen in the slot, and it goes wide and back behind the net. This pass from Pippen over to Balahowski. Shot off of Langley's stick and way up out of play and into the scoreboard. $7:10 remaining. The faceoff won by the Mavericks. And they pass the puck out of the zone. Intercepted at the red line, and now the Mavericks gain control, and a little bit of a hook, but no call there. Stick was up in the hands, and the officials' arms stay down by their side. Ashcroft digging in the corner, gets it back out to the blue line. Pass over. Defenseman trying to get the puck out, and Welch works it and gets it out to the red line. Ashcroft cycles back, but loses the puck. And now a stretch pass. Pippen with it. Dumps it in, and they'll go for a change. Welch goes in to attack, but two forwards, fresh forwards out for the Cardinals. Stretch pass by the Mavericks. Gets picked off by the multitude of jerseys there for the Cardinals. And now they dump it in deep, and no icing. 6:15 remaining in the third period. That one dumped out, and a kick attempt at the blue line missed, so it gets all the way down to the Cardinals zone. Flax picks it up, circles back behind his net, and flips it off the boards. Bowman not there yet, and so gets cut off by Clickett. Clickett down behind the net. Looks for a centering pass. Finds a man at the point. Shot, and Bowen didn't even see it, but it misses the net. Cycling back. Uzalowski looks for a pass. It gets picked off in the middle of the ice, and now a flip by Flax, and that'll go for icing. 5:43 remaining in the regulation. Play will come all the way back down to the Big Rapids zone. And this is scramble time. You got just under 6 minutes remaining. You need to get a goal in the next 2-3 minutes just to have a good attempt to possibly pull a goaltender and work with the empty net. We'll see if they can make a push here. Face off one. It goes off the stick of Young and back out to the Mavericks line, and they throw it back in deep. That shot saved, and now a tripping call called on Big Rapids as The Maverick player going into the zone, trying to get that loose puck. Looks like their skates or sticks collide and gets tripped up. So it'll be a power play for Milford as a Big Rapids player going to go to the box. Not sure who yet. And now they're bringing over, I think, Preston Young. Yep, it will be Preston Young. .532 remaining in the third period. The last power play for the Mavericks, they scored on the Musilowski shot, and now they look to add some insurance as that one shot and saved by Bowen as he just swallows up the slap shot right in the torso. Another face-off on the far side of the defending zone for the Cardinals, won by the Mavericks. They cycle back to their defenseman. Moole has it. Backhand pass over. Has Musilowski. He tries to go far side to Ashcroft. Ashcroft back up to click it, but misses the stick, and it goes all the way down into their attacking zone. Oh, they called it on Bowen. So the penalty on Evan Bowen, the goaltender, and now a collision at the blue line between Clickett and Ashcroft as the two teammates smoke each other at the blue line as the puck gets lost and shot down to the Big Rapids zone, or the Milford zone by Big Rapids. Bull coming in and gets the puck deep into the corner, tries to throw it out front, and it's off of a skate and back into that corner. Musilowski digging for it. Dangles in at the circle, loses the puck. Cleared by the Cardinals, and Welch gets a little bit of a cross-check in the back there as he clears the puck. So Evan Bowen, the goaltender, trips up a player, and Preston Young goes to the box to serve it. That's why it was taking a while to see who was in the box. Click it far side, top of the circle. Goes down into the corner, trying to find someone to cycle for. He finds a man out top. It's Quinn. He takes a shot off the blocker of Bowen. Clickett has it again. Quinn back at the top of the point. Down low, Musilowski one-timer, fans on it, and it goes wide. Clickett has the puck poked off of his stick. It goes back to Quinn at the blue line. Back to Clickett. Across to Ashcroft, just past the stick of the Cardinal and off of the knob of the stick of Bowen and off the glass. Back over to Quinn, top point. Walks in, goes to the right. Curls back to his backhand. Plays it off the boards for Musilowski. Musilowski gets a stick in his legs and a late call by the official, but another tripping call as Welch will go to the box. With 3:36 remaining and 4 seconds on the original 2-minute minor, it'll be a very short 5-on-3, and then another power play that could bring us down to 1.5 minutes left and still a 2-goal deficit for the Cardinals. Pippin out as the lone attacking player will take the faceoff. He's got Jones and Leiter with him. And a man coming out of the box shortly. Fanned by McIntyre at the blue line. He goes backhand down low. 5-on-4 as that penalty expires. They go top of the blue line to the far side. Loses it, and they have to recollect themselves. Kidder attacking. Playing an aggressive forecheck on the penalty kill, and he chips the puck off with a stick, and it stalls in the neutral zone when the Mavericks now recollecting things. Poke of the puck and gets past one defender there. Walking in, shot blocked. Back to the blue line. Another shot into the glove of Bowen. Puck is loose. It goes over to the bottom of the circle. And Leiter throws it out. Change of 3 of the players as Pippin stays out. McIntyre with the puck, loses it right at the blue line, but his teammate picks it up. Now it's back out again. 1 minute in the penalty remaining. 2:37 in the game. Pass to McIntyre. Goes up through the neutral zone. Finds the zone entry. Passes back to Quinn. Quinn tries to go down low, and Bigford intercepts it. Now it's a loose puck going down to the zone, and Somso is attacking. He's got Quinn next to him. Puts a little bit of a shoulder in to gain some space, but loses the battle as help came from Musilowski. Now Clickett. It's got good speed. Has Rowe with him on the near side. Musilowski in the middle. Goes for the one-timer, and Musilowski fans on it again. Quinn pinches, though, and wins the race for the puck, so the Mavericks keep it in. Quinn trades off with with Ashcroft. Ashcroft gives it to Clickett, and off of the goalpost, right off the crossbar and out of play. 15 seconds in the penalty, a minute 51 in the game. You have to kill this off and go quickly. You got to score a goal if you're the Cardinals in the next 50 seconds. If you want to get a good opportunity. Trying to figure out the line changes, and it's too late for the Mavericks as they send one guy back off. Face off for the Cardinals. Back behind the net. Flax down there with Clickett. Clickett wins the battle. Finds Ashcroft at the top of the circle. Ashcroft spins and shoots. It's blocked. Kidder with the puck now. As time is about to expire on the penalty, he dumps it down and it gets down into the attacking zone. Mavericks go point to point. Back over to the far side. Attacking well. Now Musilowski has the puck and a defenseman changing. They find Ashcroft on the right side. Quick shot right off the goalie's head, and Bowen standing his ground, uses his head to make the save, and it goes out of play. A minute 20. 3-1 still. You never know what happens. You still have time technically in hockey, and now it looks like the Mavericks are going to call a timeout. So we'll call a timeout, and we'll take the time just to talk about this one as we've got about 60 seconds. So coming into the first game of the season yesterday, the Cardinals fall 10-3 to the Lakeland Eagles and are on the verge of starting the season 0-2 and losing both games up here in the Sioux Elk Showcase, but not something that you might be disappointed with as it's your first two games of the season. You've got a team that's trying to find their identity here, and today a way better game and a better showing by this team than yesterday. In talking with the head coaches or the coaching staff with Tim Blashill, Brady Flax, TJ Klein today about yesterday's game, it really came down to 2 4-minute intervals, one in the first and one in the third, where they let up 4 goals apiece. So those 8 goals in those 8 minutes is what killed them in the 10-3 loss. Other than that, you look at the other 43 minutes of play, and the Cardinals win 3-2. So it's just the consistency. And today they played a much more consistent game. They've stood their ground for a lot of it. And now they're going to try to make a last 80-second push. They win the faceoff in their defending zone, and a quick pass gets past the defender, but reaches back. It's offsides, and now this stretch pass will go for icing. And that'll kill 10 seconds off the clock and come all the way back down. They're trying to push the momentum. Flax trying to make a good stretch pass. Had Welch and Pippen out there, but the pass just not as accurate, and it goes for icing. We'll see if they try it again. Kidder and the Maverick player Clickett both kicked out of the faceoff circle, so Welch will come in, and he'll win the faceoff against Ashcroft. Kidder, puck on his left side. He doesn't see it. Goes through his feet and into the attacking zone. He's trying to win the puck battle, doesn't get there, and the puck will come back out of the zone. Flax plays it off the boards. Kidder has it just inside the zone. Passes over to a Maverick player, though, and loses the puck. Now it's a 2-on-1 developing. Ashcroft has Clickett. Elects to shoot and goes high and wide as oversliding was Balahoski to take the pass away, so Ashcroft only had one lane that was to the net, but he missed the shot. Musilowski comes in, has Ashcroft on his right, tries to go forehand, backhand, and loses the puck, and that one's down for icing off of the goaltender, and now a whistle, and it looks like they're going to call a slash on the Mavericks with 29 seconds remaining. The 8th power play for the Cardinals, have not scored on one, and it's the 3rd penalty by Musilowski, a rough and unsportsmanlike and a slashing call. 29 seconds remain. Offensive zone face-off and the empty net pulled. So it's 6-on-4. Logan Leiter gets kicked out of the face-off circle, so Bigford goes in for it. Puck gets tied up, kicked to the corner. In goes Blanchard, goes out to the point. Puck gets kicked, and then the puck gets iced down. It's a rolling one, and it's going towards the net, but just wide. Balahowski has it. They have to move quickly. Finds Bigford. Chip pass, but no one's there to help him. Blanchard had rotated out from that right side to the left. And now this one iced down, and back goes Balahowski. 1 second remaining, and that'll be it. Moves the puck down, but the buzzer sounds, and the game is over. 3-1. The Milford Mavericks claim a victory and go 1-1 this weekend in the Sioux Elk Showcase, but your Big Rapids Cardinals unfortunately fall yet again, this time 3-1. Much closer game, but really coming down to it, we're looking at power play for the Big Rapids Cardinals and just puck possession. That's been the big thing for their power play. They go 0 of 8 in this game as they lose 3-1. The one goal going back to the first when Welch and Pippin teamed up and had the nice goal to tie it up, but a goal in each period for the Mavericks. And the game stars being handed out. Luke Welch, the star for the Big Rapids Cardinals. The lone goal. Goes and accepts his medal, and then they'll announce the Mavericks game star, which not sure who it is. Number 20, Adam Mule. Mule scored the game-winning goal back in the second. The high glove shot that got past Bowen as he kind of dropped down and it went high on the far side, and Mule wins the game for them with that goal back in the second. That put them up 2-1. But that'll do it for Big Rapids hockey here in the Sioux at the Sioux Elk Showcase. 0-2, and not what you want record-wise, but a much better game today. So we'll see how the progression continues as this team starts to find it in the 2021-22 season. We head back to Big Rapids Wednesday, the Military Appreciation Night with the rivalry game against Cadillac, as that'll be at Ferris State Arena. So hopefully we'll have a good crowd and some good energy there for the home opener. But if you're not there, we'll be here on YouTube on the Big Rapids Cardinal Hockey channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. Josh Baker signing off. Again, 3-1 the final in favor of the Milford Mavericks. Thank you guys for tuning in, and have a good afternoon.
In need of a trusted, professional, and experienced insurance agent? The things you've worked hard for deserve more than 15 minutes when it comes to insuring them. Let the team at Bleecker Insurance Services take the time necessary to best protect those investments at the lowest cost available to you. For over 50 years, Bleecker Insurance has represented the most respected companies in the business, and by continuing to add companies like Fremont Insurance, they promise to deliver the results you deserve at a cost you can afford. Visit BleekerInsurance.com for a free quote today.